The girl sees her pregnancy strip and is shocked. The guy asks, "What happened, my love?" The girl says, "My love, it's positive. I can't believe it. We're going to be parents. It feels like a dream." They hug each other and the guy says, "My love, you deserve this happiness. After all the pain you've been through, I told you, we'll be happy. Thank you, my love, for giving me this joy and this family." The girl becomes emotional and says, "After my husband passed away, life became so strange and difficult, but I'm glad I have you with me." Just then, there's a knock at the door. The girl says, "Who could it be at this time?" The guy replies, "I don't know. Can you check who it is?" When the girl opens the door, she's stunned. Her husband stands there and says, "I missed you so much, my love." The girl, shocked, says, "Sam, is it really you?" He replies, "Yes, my love, it's me. I've come back to you." The girl says, "But we were told you didn't survive, that it was your last battle." He responds, "No, my love, I've been through unimaginable pain, and the only strength I had was the hope of seeing you again. Your love kept me going, and now I'm here. Nothing can separate us again." Just then, the other man comes into the room. The husband looks at him and says, "My friend, what are you doing in my house? I can't believe this." The other guy, stunned, says, "Sam, we were told you didn't survive." Sam replies, "Yes, I know, but the truth wasn't told to you. I survived, and I'm here now. But why don't you both look happy to see me? Why aren't you hugging me? Why aren't you coming close?" And he looks at his wife and says, "What's that in your hand?" She hides the pregnancy strip. He says, "Show me. Why won't you show me? What is it?" And when he sees it, he says, "What is this? You're pregnant? But I've only been gone a year. How is this possible?" He turns to her and says, "You promised you would wait for me, that you loved only me. Then what is this? Who's the father of this child?" In anger, he shouts, "Tell me, who's the father of this baby?" The girl replies, "Your friend. He's the father." The husband is stunned. The flowers he brought fall from his hands. He says, "I've just gone through the worst moments of my life. I came back from the jaws of death. And for what? To find that the woman I love is with my best friend, and she's pregnant." The other guy says, "This wasn't our fault. We were told you didn't make it." Sam cuts him off in anger. "Friend? Friend? You were told wrong." The friend says, "Accept it. You've lost her. Please, let us have this child. I have to take care of my son. You can't just come back like this." He hands the pregnancy strip back and says to his wife, "You won't say a word. Stay silent." The girl responds, "It's not my fault. We buried you. We went to your grave. I thought I'd never see you again." The other guy says, "When she was crying, I was there to take care of her." The girl turns to her husband and says, "You don't know what I've been through." The husband says, "It hasn't even been a year, and you buried me. Do you know what hurts the most? I trusted my best friend to take care of you, and I'm sure he wouldn't die for you like I would, because I love you more than anything. He'll leave you, but I never would." The girl cries and says, "I love you." He replies in pain and anger, "Don't lie. Don't be a hypocrite." Then he says, "But you're right about one thing. This child deserves a new home. I hope you're happy with your baby." The girl cries out, "Sam, I love you. Please forgive me." He says, "No, you never loved me. If you did, you would have waited, but you didn't. I could have died for you, but now you've lost me forever. You've lost me." He picks up the flowers, gives them to her and says, "These were for you. Stay happy." And with that, he walks away. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.